Teacher Jooeon. The context that I'm teaching is low advanced or high intermediate ESL students, college students in America. Actually, it doesn't have to be America. It just has to be a college where they're learning English. It could be like Australia, almost. Okay, I have a star over there to say asterisk to say this class after the class on that complements to establish some concepts. It helps me plan the lesson plan actually. It's a tip, I guess. The objective: learn about gerunds and infinitives, and just memorize a lot of vocab that are, because it's not the way it is. There are rules and stuff, but some of them are just the way it is. So you need to memorize them. Right. The warm up is this. I don't think anyone missed that sign in their life. They probably saw it at least once. The question is, we also had a class previously on negation. Not this class, but this class. And they said we thought no was only for noun phrases or like noun and things like that, right? In the word level. So it's a phrasal level negative determinant for nouns. So discuss in your partners like, oh, is this sign then grammatically wrong? Is the whole world using this sign wrong? You know? So they'll talk. They're like, yeah, that's so weird, whatever. Or there might be a smart student who says, oh, the reason is like gerunds and blah blah. Well, then I would thank you for introducing gerunds, or I'll say, oh, nobody knew, it's okay, I'm teaching you about that today. So that's just like I always have a warm-up 5 minute for my lessons to like grab people's attention. Usually I see videos, but I couldn't find a good one. Yeah, and there's like huge font over there with in italics saying, especially for ESL students who are in Korean from the Korean or East Asian background, they're okay with memorizing a lot. So there will be a lot of memorizations. I'm gonna give them charts. On this chart that I made, and gerunds, and the false. I love you false for this one. I didn't have to make a new one. It was pretty good. And I'm gonna teach them about the 4 types of infinitives in the 4 categories: the persuade verbs, want verbs, believe verbs, and then this side verb called make verbs that are only taking bare infinitives without the 2. And then gerunds, as we did in our class, talking about prepositions coming, and it's like, oh, gerunds are coming. And some single word verbs only take gerunds and no infinitives. So I'm gonna teach about that too. And we like break time, so we're gonna have a break time. Since this is an intensive course, it's gonna be like an hour, 30 minutes. So 10-minute break is too much maybe. And the second part of the presentation, that was the first part, just talking about rules and rules, boring. And then now the question is, what are the differences and similarities? And before answering this question, please complete this exercise. So this is not seeking for perfection, but just to activate their, let's say, production skill. Just at this point, how much they know. So it's filling the blank, like there's work. So it will be, he was rather a lazy student, and he tended to avoid
studying.
No, the word is working.
Working.
Good.
Every day.
You're revealing your inner heart. Okay, that's okay. And on some similarities, the gerunds and infinitives can both function as subject, but blah blah blah. And then give these charts. Go home, memorize them. Come back next class. We're gonna have a test, something like that. I know it's a little strict. You don't like it, but I don't like it. But I think it's necessary. I would do the similar things for co-occurrences with prepositions, because I'm still having a hard time with these preposition co-occurrences. Anyway, we're gonna have a post-production part that we're going to try ourselves. But before that, I want to talk. I'm gonna also teach them about gerunds and infinitives. Verbs that are followed by gerunds and infinitives that have same meaning and different meaning depending on the word. And for the fourth one with the different meaning, it's pretty pretty easy to remember the four because they're like antonyms for each other. Like one is remember, opposite is forget. One is stop, stopping. Just start trying, something like that. So those are the four ways to memorize. And should we just go with post-production now? Is that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. The post-production section is watching Mr. Bean's, the cartoon version. And if you see, like, this, oh, don't look at the answers. This is the time. So since some of the gerund infinitives are depending on the context, you know how we talked about stop to buy or stopping. Stop buying is a different meaning. The clip is to not only test their memorization about what words are used for gerund infinitives, they're also to test them connecting those words in context, which is important. And these are the times that show up, like 1 minute 25 seconds. Not exactly, but approximately. So try it. And there's a second part to this exercise. And since I only have 10 minutes, I'm not gonna do the entire Mr. Bean video, although that would be fun.
Yeah.
But let's watch this video. Do you all have the papers?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this part is individual work, no discussing. Thank you.
Lunchtime, Teddy. What can we make? Or I can just get a pizza. Yes, I think I will. Hello?
Don't cross the alley. Why, pepperoni pizza on its way.
These stereotypes.
What? Look at Not a bit too. No. Okay.
Okay, for example, the first one is Mr. Bean deserves to eat or deserves eating. You choose one. Yeah. Oh wait, there are answers on the
Yeah,
hard
the
cover.
answer's there.
Okay. A bigger pepperoni pizza, right? So that's how you do it. You understand what's going on, right? Oh man, I'm telling you everything.